Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene for those of you who are new, and for those of you who've been around with me for a minute, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're gonna do a different type of video. So I've always done reviews, whether it has been individual reviews, and I've done reviews where it's been a whole collection. I've never really done a fragrance focus on a particular fragrance house. I've seen people talk about some of their favorite perfume from their favorite fragrance houses. I decided to search through my collection, see what houses I had the most perfumes from, and basically I came up with the idea to do a fragrance focus on a particular house. I don't know if this is something I will continue or later down I'll introduce other houses that I have many fragrances from, but today we're going to do one house that, of course, from the title you already saw it, but if you know my history with beauty products, with fragrances, with anything really to do with beauty, Lancome has been on the top of my list for a long time. I have a very special connection with Lancome because I used to work as a beauty advisor at Lancome. I've always loved Lancome products. I feel like the products are amazing, top notch, and the perfumes are no exception. So we will see a few perfumes from Lancome specifically, and we'll also see one from Maisonlancome, which you guys have seen me rave and talk about recently. I did a full extended review on that, so if you guys want to see it, please feel free to check out my fragrance playlist where I basically have a ton of videos on perfumes. I will start with one from Maisonlancome that you guys probably will not be surprised by. I'm talking about Oud Bouquet by Maisonlancome. Besides all the amazingness we have inside the bottle, this is a masterpiece of a bottle. I mean, I love the design. I feel like it is just amazing. Now this fragrance, to me, I'm not gonna do a full review because I have reviewed this already. I like it a lot. I will just put it out there. If you want to see the full review, please feel free to check out the description box for the videos, or I will put it up here. This is basically my first introduction into Oud. This is a unique blend of 3 different woods, as well as praline accord, rose. When I first tried this on, to me it was woody, it was spicy, smoky. It dries down to this delicious concoction of praline vanilla goodness that I really have come to appreciate. The cooler it gets, the more I appreciate this perfume and the more I want to use it. Even when I'm not using this, I will uncover it and just smell it because it just has this addictive type of scent that I love. If you want something that lasts pretty much forever and a day, if you want something that dries down to a beautiful, sweet, delicious, dessert-like smell, I think you will love Oud Bouquet. The initial spray is something that you have to get used to, so this is not a safe blind buy to me. But man, if you appreciate Oud and you like sweet, you like long lasting, you will love this beauty right here. So again, this is Oud Bouquet by Maisonlancome. Love this a lot. So this is the Idole Eau de Parfum by Lancome. I will give it to Lancome on their bottles. Like their bottle designs to me are top notch. Like they really do their thing when it comes to design. This is modern, this is very contemporary. Lancome also provides like a case that you can put this in because by itself it does not stand, so it's not a stand-alone perfume. This one is the 2.5 fluid ounce. This of course is a floral scent. Ooh. I would say that this scent is beautiful year-round, most appropriate during the spring, during the summer. So the top notes for this are bergamot, pear, and pink peppercorn. The middle notes are rose and jasmine, and the base notes are white musk, vanilla, patchouli, and cedarwood. I will say that this definitely, I get lots of compliments when I wear this. People are always intrigued by it. They're asking me what it is that I'm wearing. It is very long lasting. I feel like all the perfumes I'm going to talk about, disclaimer, are all very long lasting by Lancome. But this one is especially a This one is quite the compliment getter. People love it. I love it, and I just cannot get enough of it. When I first spray it, I get like the citrus, I get the sweet, I get a little bit of the fruitiness from the pear as well. Like, I love this fragrance. And I feel like I'm going in order of preference because, yeah, I've never seen a fragrance bottle quite like this. Very thin, but not super travel friendly, just because I feel like it cannot stand up. I would probably need to have the case or probably purchase the smaller size if I want to travel with this, or get a purse spray. But a beautiful, beautiful, elegant fragrance in my opinion, which I love a lot. All right, the next one is a compliment getter, a people pleaser, a sweetness powerhouse. It lasts very, very long on the skin. I'm talking about La Nuit Tresor à la Folie by Lancome. Now, the name is long. This comes from the Tresor line. This is one of the flankers. I love this because of how sweet it is, how warm it is, how delicious it is. It lasts long on the skin. People love it. I am a fan of à la Folie. You have a little bit of a woodiness from the patchouli. You have the sweetness and the warmth from the vanilla. So good. I feel like it is a little bit sensual, a little bit addictive. I cannot stop smelling myself whenever I put this on. I just love it. I'm a fan. I did mention in my last review that this, when you first spray it, it has that syrupy sweetness to it. But once that goes away, it is just such a beautiful fragrance. And I feel like for the cooler months, this will make a perfect fragrance. The bourbon vanilla in there is just, I feel like, does it for me, for sure. The dry down of this is way sweeter, way more edible, more gourmand than this one. This one is just like a very vanilla bourbon, sweet, warm, beautiful scent. So love La Nuit Tresor à la Folie. I will mention that it is a Lancome.com exclusive, so you may not find this in stores, but Lancome.com always has it. Some of the notes that I love the most in my fragrances are patchouli, vanilla, and most of my fragrances by Lancome actually have patchouli and vanilla. So love it, and I feel like when they're blended well together, they make the perfect mix. I gave this a 10 in my last video. I still think it is pretty awesome, pretty much up there. If you want that sweetness, that depth, that kind of intoxicating, sensual feel, this is it for you. And she is gorgeous. I mean, like, Lancome does it though with the designs, because this is beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, y'all, I will not keep you all too long. So this will be my final fragrance. This is my love that before I loved anything else from Lancome, I love this perfume. This is La Vie Belle L'Eau de Parfum. So this is a replacement because I had that last one that I recently finished up. I am absolutely a fan, in love, will always have this in my collection. And this is basically one of my favorite perfumes. I mean, like, no one and nothing can change my mind about La Vie Belle. I love it. It works beautifully on my skin. I get compliments nonstop. People love it. They smell me throughout the day, long lasting. It's an amazing performing fragrance overall. Like, you cannot go wrong with it. So the top note on this one is iris. The middle note is patchouli. There's also warm vanilla and spun sugar. I don't know. People, I've tried the Intensement, I've tried the others, and I feel like they're all beautiful in their own right. But I always go back to my baby. I just love this fragrance so much. It is just, it's magic. It's magic on my skin. I am here for it. I've never done a dedicated video to La Vie Belle just because, like, I've always talked about it. I've always told you guys how I feel. Love this stuff. It is amazingness. And I love the ingredients. The longer it stays on my skin, the better it smells. I am here for it. If I would get 100 bottles of La Vie Belle, I would happily accept all of them. And of course, the bottle is a masterpiece, a Lancome masterpiece as well. You know, they really do it when it comes to the bottles. Their designs are just very, very beautiful, and I love it. I've just been in love for so many years, and I've not found one perfume that has made me want to replace La Vie Belle, but I've also fallen in love with quite a few more that I enjoy, that I love wearing. And yeah, this was my fragrance focus on one fragrance house. I hope you guys enjoyed the idea. I know a lot of you fragheads have so many perfumes, so if you saw my video and you like it, I tag you. If you're a fragrance reviewer, if you just like fragrances period, I tag you a dedicated review on one fragrance house. So yeah, these are my fragrances in my collection currently from Lancome and Maison Lancome, and I love all of them. Don't forget to share your thoughts below. Do you own any of those fragrances we talked about? And if you do, which one is your favorite? Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.